is always a great day when I get to come to Midwest Technical Institute. And hey, if you're a high schooler watching this before catching the bus, or you are a parent of a high schooler, you need to listen up because I'm here with a good friend, Christine Sebastian, who is the high school recruiter at MTI. And if you're making that step from high school, maybe into a four-year college, or if that's not for you, MTI is the place to go, and she has got all the information. Christine, you guys have a plethora of programs for people that are looking to specialize in a skilled trade. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so learning a trade and having that skill is for a lifetime. It's less cost, less tuition, less time than your traditional four-year college. It gives you the opportunity to learn a trade that you're passionate about, so you're not just going into a job and clocking in. We set up all of our students for very successful with our trades, which is mechanical trades, allied health, cosmetology, and then also our truck driving program. Employers are looking for the right people with the right skills, and we can give that to you.
Well, and speaking of employers looking for very specific future employees, having a skilled trade is so important. And what does MTI offer? I know it's hands-on, but what more does MTI offer to your students?
Yeah, so we offer all kinds of stuff. One of the things that I'm so happy that we offer is we have great partnerships in our high schools. We get involved with the counselors. We do workshops with the counselors. We get in the classroom with the teachers and talk about life after high school. We talk about budgeting. We talk about job versus a career. We talk about goals. We really are passionate about making sure the student has a career path after high school. We offer hands-on events throughout the year. We have a financial aid team that is dedicated to that student and the family from the very first step to the finish line. Once you're enrolled, we have a student success specialist that has all the tools to make sure that our students are successful. We have free tutoring, we have workshops for resume writing, anything you can think of, we have right there in our hands to make sure our students are successful.
I absolutely love that. What a useful tool, and literally no student is left behind here at MTI, and you really are setting them up for success. Now, once you do get out of high school and you're in MTI, after MTI, how are you setting them up for the real world, the daunting real world?
Right, exactly. So one of the things that we try to make sure that sets us apart from everybody else is we have a job placement program. So each program we have a coordinator that's dedicated to all of our students to make sure that they have a job before they leave, and then also for a lifetime.
I love that. What is one, if you can name, one of your favorite success stories?
Okay, so last year I had a student that had some tragedy in her life. She got in a car accident, family's not involved, so she doesn't have parents involved, and she was told that she was never ever gonna walk again. And she beat the odds. She won a scholarship here at MTI, and I'm proud to say today she's enrolled in our cosmetology program.
Amazing, I love that. And if people want more information to start their life on the right track, where can they go for that?
Yes, so there's so many different ways that you can check out MTI. We have hands-on events that go on throughout the year. We have our career nights. We host 3 of them throughout the year. Our first one is November 2nd from 5:30 to 7:30. We have scholarships available for our seniors. We have other events that we host, but they also can check us out on our social media websites, or they can go to midwesttech.edu.
Well, I absolutely love that. And hey, again, if you're a high schooler getting ready to make that step to the next part of your life, or you are a parent of a high schooler, check out MTI. Give them a call, check out the website. They've got all the information, and everyone, especially Christine, is happy to help. Come on down to MTI. I love Christine. She was so sweet, so knowledgeable. I mean, I've worked with a few other of their staff members, and they are just so welcoming, very open, and they really want every student to succeed. So if you want to go into cosmetology, but then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? No, I want to go do, this. They're able to help you pivot and move. And
that's amazing.
Yeah.
And you're like you said, they're very nice people. So
very, yeah.
Check them out, guys.